Hello and welcome to my channel, finally. I know I've been talking about this for a long time, but in my mind, I've been creating this for like 5 years. So, friends and family, you guys know me as Sophie. A lot of people kind of follow my page and they know me as a Saggy Mom, but I'm here to put out a little bit of content, nothing crazy, as I guess I kind of rediscover myself in a way. I know growing up, I always had like this identity to myself when I was younger. Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm a dancer. Then I went to college. Oh, I'm Sophie. I work in video production and I do this and that. Cut to a few years later, I am pregnant. I lose my job and I become a single mom very quickly. And that's part of me now. So in time that's gone on, I am now a mom of 2 and I love it. I used to not understand when, moms before I became a mom would be like, oh my God, I have kids. My life is so fulfilled. And in my head, I'm like, because I wasn't there. And if you don't have kids, you kind of don't know. And that's not to exclude anyone. It's just saying that the person I was like, it's me now. I'm her. So that being said, I have 2 little boys, which I adore. They are everything. My toddler, his comedic timing, spot on. My little infant is gummy still, but has been teething since the day he was born because he probably was born with a tooth, and that's been a lot of fun. So yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure myself out. Want to put out some stuff that I guess I could share with women who are becoming moms, parents, just to create like a conversation. I love to help my new mom friends. Like when they message me, I'm like, yes, let me help you. Like, let me teach you from my mistakes and I want to do. And yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert by any means, but I guess you could say I have a little bit of on-the-job experience. So learn from my mistakes, don't do what I did. And bottom line is it's good to make mistakes. There's no perfect parenting. There's not. Everyone knows exactly how they're gonna parent and then they become a mom, a dad, whatever. So I guess that's really it. I don't know what else I could, fill you in on. 2020, what a trip. I mean, it's the year I turned 30 and I guess putting more things into perspective for myself. Like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's the one thing I never wanted to be. I was always gonna I'm gonna have, my career and like my kids, but I'm gonna have it all. And like I said, I knew exactly the kind of mom I was gonna be, and then I became one. And now I feel like for me, I have it all. I get to stay home with my boys, and I don't miss a thing. There's a lot of things that I do that I know are probably different from what other parents do, and that's okay. I know some parents are constantly finding ways to like keep their little ones busy, and I feel like for me, I love I don't know, being bored together. Like, what do you want to do? You want to go outside and get wet? You want to go play in the mud? All right. You want to go upstairs and watch, I don't know, vampire cars? Because every kid loves to watch Pixar Cars remake to Drake, right? I don't know. So yeah, everyone's different, and there's some things that I do that I've been passed on in my family that's like really old school, and it's like, why would you slice up potatoes, dip them in vinegar, and put them on your body to get rid of a fever? It's like, because my grandma said so. That's why, and we're doing it. Does it all make sense? No. Do some things that other people do make sense to me? No, but I mean, agree to disagree. No one has to lash out at parents for different things, right? We would hope, but I digress. Other than that, for me wanting to share things from my own personal experience, tips and tricks, I would love to also have conversations with you all. I guess that being said, I want to know how it is being a parent. What's your story? What was it like becoming a mom? Are you going through IVF? Are you having infertility issues? Do you not want to be a mom? Like, Did your little one have a scare? Does your little one have some rare genetic disorder that you want to share? Was there a major accident that could have been prevented for your little one? Things like that. Like, let's get the conversation going. I have a few ideas behind that, so I would love to have you join me with this content and this journey. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I know if I didn't put this out, I know if I didn't sit down and record this, I was never going to. So I guess that's my pajamas. I made my bed, I brushed my teeth, I threw my hair up, and I'm still in my PJs. And that's probably gonna be a recurring theme because I keep thinking I'm gonna sit down and record this, and in my head, my producer mind, I'm like, my hair is gonna be nice. I'm gonna have my face on. My glasses are my face. My hair was washed from last night and it never dried and it's in a bun. I guess I really want to be authentic and true, and I think me putting on like a face and clothes for the day is just, it's not true to myself. So this is what I am in majority of the time. When I get dressed, it's like a special day. It's like, oh my God, I got dressed in clothes before noon. Wow. And I mean, I can't really say it's because I'm a mom, because I was a slob before motherhood. So this is just like an excuse to like kind of like go undercover, like slob, like, oh, my mom, like I didn't have time to get dressed or like eat. So yeah, like I said, here we are. I'm gonna put out some content for you guys. I would love to hear your feedback. I have a couple ideas myself. Questions, throw them at me. I'm pretty much an open book. There's nothing that I try to avoid. I have gone through some things. It's not a secret. It's just not putting it out there per se. Anyone who asks me, a lot of my close friends who have been like, hey, what happened this or what happened there? I'll let you know. Because sometimes I don't even know. But I don't shy away from things. But I have, though, and this is something I'm going to talk about, I have created more boundaries. And I guess I feel like a lot of people my age, my generation, have done for themselves. And sometimes it's the hard part where it's like you have to create boundaries with family. It's weird, but you know, I guess once you start having your own kids, you kind of put more into perspective of what's important to you and how you want to protect your kids. And not saying that it's like anything horrible, but in my own experience growing up, there was a lot of things that were talked about and were said, and I heard it. And not saying that my mom and my family didn't protect me, but it's I guess becoming an adult, and instead of having other people just talk to your parents about you, it's like, how about you talk directly to me as an adult as well? So I guess setting boundaries and demanding respect of the person and the parent that you are. So yeah, so a couple things about content I want to talk about. I would love to create content with you. I would love to do videos with other people out there. I don't know if we could do like a phone call in person. COVID is still happening, so I'm all about that social distancing. I will gladly set something up so we can get this information or conversation out there. So that's it, I guess. Like I said, if I never sat down and recorded this was never gonna happen. So I guess I could do the whole like and subscribe. Again, most of you know me as Sophie, but some of you know me only as a Saggy Mom. So thank you guys for watching this. I know maybe it wasn't as fun as you thought. This is just an intro video, but I look forward to creating more and just being authentic and talking about real shit that goes down. I mean, sometimes it's not pretty, but sometimes it just is what it is. And yep, I'm here for it. Got nowhere else to be.